Yeah, I figured. I'm expecting to get a Gambler Jack chapter by talking to one of these people. Oh my god, can I go fishing?
I can't believe they're all here to see us.
We're lucky to have everyone's support.
They totally love us. We're awesome.
We've got you and Toa to thank for that, Reen.
You've both done so much for the people of the town, after all.
Oh. I mean, if I can stop and have heart-to-hearts with people and reminisce about old times, I can't go fishing? In the middle of a military operation? Immersion broken. I am disappointed. But that updated a character notebook? Alright. Angie and the others must be at the back gate by now. Are we ready to go in, Reen? This is it. Let's go.
Well, here we are, back where it all started. Thor's Military Academy. The place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
Same here. And here I was thinking I was too young to get nostalgic.
We haven't seen it since the capital was occupied.
It's strange to think we were here only 2 months ago.
It really is. It feels like it's been so much longer.
The place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us. And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone!
All right!
Looks like they used the crappy Vita assets for the flashback. I didn't even notice. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying that much attention.
We've been waiting for you, Class 7.
Shut up, Yarms.
Patrick!
It's been some time, Schwarza. I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
Nevertheless, you have our congratulations for doing so.
He's the strongest of the group, 100%.
Hello, Celestine.
He's a butler after
I'm
all.
pleased to see that none of you have changed.
It's wonderful to see you all in good health.
Well, you certainly look ready for us. Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming. Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone. There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our care.
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the Academy as well.
Right, we're in.
I hope Reen and the others are okay.
I hope you weren't expecting to simply waltz in here without even the slightest resistance. If it isn't my most exquisite rival, Angelica! Our reunion could never be more perfect. And I see you burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Florald.
Oh, he's the one that girl's like constantly trying to drug and date rape. Should have just brought her along.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here. Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
So it appears.
You are
Her eyes are closed.
Yes, but you could never hope to surpass
Her
my
eyes are
great
closed.
intellect. Go.
I see quite a
Oh, I
few
skipped
familiar
it, my
faces
bad.
here.
What a joy it is to see you again, Jusis.
It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you. Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
I'm honored the strongest swordsman among the second years would say so.
Man, this isn't gonna be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
Oh
You're set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all. We wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will. Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me. We are nobles, and we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for by virtue of that pride and honor. And we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
no! You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
So that's why. I understand how you must feel, Patrick, but...
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home. And if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
To arms!
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here.
To arms!
I would expect no less from our student council president, or from Class 7, our worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready.
No, don't stick the butler on me, please.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
I'd rather you didn't.
That's a combat link.
When did you start using that?
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Range Schwarzer.
Bring it on, Patrick!
Then let the ball commence.
Her eyes are still closed.
Follow my lead, Saritha. On the name of House Florald, we shall not allow them to take another step farther.
Of course, Master Vincent.
Shit, he opened her eyes.
It's almost reassuring to see how little you change.
I shall follow you.
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys!
Right behind you. Here goes.
No matter who stands in our way, we shall overcome.
We shall never back down.
Time to go full throttle. Time to shine.
Okay. Alright, so they're not all like super immune to everything. She can be stat downed. That's her main thing. What do you do again? Check on faint. Support self. That's pretty good support self. It's a line.
I can do this. Sorry, would you mind?
I'll show you how it's done. Now's our chance.
Right.
Don't let it pass.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, you have domination, therefore.
Witness the fruits of my training.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Target's eliminated.
I wasn't expecting
Let's
this
get
fight to be that short.
Not bad.
A matter of course.
Success. I did it!
Okay.
Watch out! This is a tough one! My turn! Alright, let's do
Leave
this!
it to me! Of course! Oh, Moon! Crescent shell!
It's my turn.
Just see how this does.
Orbital driver, ready! Rainbow shot!
Oh, she falls down from it. That's cute.
Easy.
Easy peasy. Oh, that's on a crit. That sucks. Oh, we have magic reflect. Doesn't matter. Lol.
Let's move! There!
Here I go!
Oh, they have fucking magic reflect. I'm a dumb.
My turn!
Oh, she got impeded. Perfect. I mean, I can just S-craft.
There! Gather on my blade! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I'm just getting started.
That was just fight one of each, right?
Exactly how it should be.
Ooh.
Master Patrick!
We did it.
We did it!
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
Why? I fought with all I had! Why was I not victorious?
My, you've grown so very strong, haven't you?
Well, they were pushovers. I did say they should be.
This can't be happening! First I lost during that practical exam, and now I've lost again?
Master Patrick, please raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Damn it!
What a splendid sight to behold. Principal Van Dyke, Instructor Makarov. Thought you were all locked up. Good to see you kids again. We did as we were asked and witnessed the battle from inside, and what a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserves to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick. You showed all the spirit of a true noble.
Wait. Patrick, did you? Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We've played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
That other battle was like...
Angie!
That was too funny. I can't believe Laura won. It was a CP 100 as well.
Oh, Beatrix!
And Vice Principal Heinrich, too.
No broken bones, I hope.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here.
Oh, snap.
One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
There's no need to be so blunt, Saritha.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to, though. Oh, you're all here. Nice work, guys. Seemed like you were done over here, so we came to take a peek. Our champions have been decided. What a wholly inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor. Indeed. Patrick Yalms, as well as those who fought valiantly by his side. The Battle of Wills has been fought, and the victor is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
Haven't we kicked his ass like 3 times at this point?
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand.
I wouldn't go that far. True equal?
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know. I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper-class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the Horned Lion Crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
The fuck? Wait. I guess there's more students that, like, we don't know.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness.
Right!
Which means what, the capital?
It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thor's military academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
Ooh. Almighty blow. What the fuck is that?
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Ooh.
Well done!
We are 35 away.
Keep up the good work!
Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Alright, well. I'm about half and half. Half A's, half S's. I guarantee it's all every time I'm missing one thing. Alright. The reclaiming of the Academy was a little anticlimactic, I will say. I was expecting, like, more to it. Instead, it was one quick Valimar fight, and then the whole town's like, yay! And then we have one, well, two fights, but, like, one fight on either side, and it's like, yay! And then it was over.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
Wait, what?
You want us to help liberate the capital?
With Ruhr and Bro-ea hard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall. If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in western Erebonia, but if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, they may be able to turn the war around.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
Get over yourself. Holy shit. We have, like, basically, like, not single-handedly, but we've been like the catalyst that has liberated the entire eastern half of the country. Get over yourself. You were so you were more active in this war than the actual fucking two factions.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
Perfectly fine delusion.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thor's military academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah?
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that. You're here too?
You're from the intelligence division. You back from Crossbell?
Yep, the most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now. So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
So he dealt with the giant tree thing?
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
The giant tree thing?
Oh, you know, that azure tree is gone. There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance. But President Croyce has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains. Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible. And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness.
Elise is probably there too.
The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there. It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
God, the mental gymnastics for them to justify it to themselves that they're not an active part of the war is staggering.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do.
To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable. You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means. I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
We're a separate third faction that are
Really is
neutral, though.
strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace.
That's because you've deluded yourself.
Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy. Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Why can't you just, like, be happy for a night?
Oh, hey Celine, where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the Literature Club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
That would be Dorothy. I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come. And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
Goofy bandana.
True enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Stop that! You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once. Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone. Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone. I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista. And after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
Okay, I was half expecting this to be like stopover day, bonding points. Okay, there's only 3 people that have like that I like fully like quote unquote bonded with. So I assume I can see all 3? I don't fucking know. I don't know why Toa's is red and the others are not. Good. It's good to finally be able to return the horses to the stable. It almost makes the hell we endured to get here feel worthwhile. Man, you're happy. I just wish we were here earlier in the day. It would have been fun to take them for a ride. We could save that for another time. I'm not looking forward to returning them to the ship in preparation for our operation. But I can wait until tomorrow. I'd like to let them sleep in their old stable tonight. Red should be story-related. The yellow are the ending bonding events, I think. I should have an ending one with Toa. I'm pretty sure she was one of the 3 that I had. Yeah, I think that'd make them happy. If there's anything I can lend a hand with, just say the word. I suppose this is as good a chance as any. I'm hoping to walk around our old dormitory tonight. If you have the time, perhaps you could join me. Let's go. Sounds good. I'll head over when I get the chance. I'll see you there. I'll be along as soon as I've finished seeing to the horses. I can only choose one, though, can't I? Professor, I wasn't expecting to find you here. This is the only place in town where I could find anything approaching peace and quiet, or so I had hoped. Don't concern yourself with me. Go out and celebrate with all the other students and boisterous townsfolk. Sure, before I go, though, I wanted to thank you. I never would have been able to get past all those soldats guarding the town if you hadn't been for that weapon you made. Did I say I wanted to be thanked? Besides, the blade is merely a prototype, completely unfit to be used in actual combat. Having an unfinished project used in the field is a height of shame for any self-respecting engineer. Sorry, I didn't know. We really didn't have time to complete it before the operation started, so tomorrow morning. Come back tomorrow morning, I'll give you the full finished product. That's when I'll listen to your uninformed little judgments on it. There's something to look forward to. Right, can't wait. I don't think I've met anyone with as much pride as this guy has, and I've met some big-headed people. Monica and I wanted to see the gymnasium again. So many memories here, both at the pool and at the training hall. I'll bet. I mean, we all had lessons at the training hall, but you were here practicing your swordsmanship whenever the fencing club left it empty. Alright, have a good night, Sarayu. Honestly, my most vivid memory of this place was my fight with Angelica. It's hard to forget getting hit like that. Still waiting for our chance to fight one-on-one, to be honest. After all we've been through together, I'd imagine it would be quite the duel. You can say that again. Maybe when all this is over, we'll get the chance. Then went upstairs. It's nice to know the flowers I planted before we had to leave the academy are still doing okay. Edo said she looked after them for me. That's good. Did you remember to thank her? Of course. They wouldn't be blooming like this without her, but she wasn't their only source of support. They're just like us in a way. They need care, water, sunlight, and people to help them along. That's for sure.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
That it does. Oh, snap.
Not what I had in mind.
Invisible crayfish. Not what I had in mind.
Caught one. Whoa, this is a big one. Whoa, this is a big one.
3 types of fish to catch.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Oh, so this is where you were, checking up on the old schoolhouse? That's right, we've been away for so long that I thought it would be a good idea to do so. Seems to have been largely inert since the day Valimar awoke. Well, that's kind of reassuring, one less thing to worry about now. I appreciate you doing this, so don't take this the wrong way, but why don't you give the witch thing a rest for tonight? Tomorrow we'll be right back to putting our lives on the line, so for right now, you should try to take it easy. I suppose you're right. Well, at the very least, I'll stop by the literature club and see Dorothy later. She's been on cloud 9 since she got access to her books again, so I should probably go bring her back to the ground. Well, good luck with that. Okay. I can't fast travel there? What the fuck? Fucking engineering building was the next place I was gonna go to. Oh, we can't go inside. Man. Do I have money? Not really. I wish I had money. Dorothy, get hold of yourself! By the sounds of things, if not for the upper-class chess club, Stefan and I wouldn't have had a club to go back to. They did everything they could to make sure the administration didn't close it while we were away. I wouldn't have expected that. That was good of them. Yeah, we owe them a lot. I'd be happy to return to the academy either way, of course, but it wouldn't be the same without our chess club. Check out the library. Oh my god, books everywhere. Now I don't know if I missed a chapter. Fuck. Is there a chapter 14? I don't know. I have all this shit on my ship. There's probably a chapter 14 and I missed it. Rain, 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 rain! All these cuties have actually asked me to take their photos tonight. It's insane! God damn it, Rex. Couldn't be any happier that the lacrosse club's back together at last. It was a tough road, but staying on it was completely worth it. Granted, I did have everyone's help along the way. Makes me happy to see you happy. This isn't the end just yet, though. Yeah, it all comes down to tomorrow's operation, but that's no reason for us to worry. Sticking together's got us through some rough times. I know we can do it. Why is Reen thanking Patrick? This is dumb. I don't even care. Let's move on. Wait, who'd you matchmake? Oh. Oh, love. Oblivious love. What brings you to the principal's office, Your Highness? I just came to give my regards to Principal Van Dyke. You see, I'll be remaining here during tomorrow's operation. Though, in my heart of hearts, I'd rather be out there fighting with all of you. Helping to rescue Elise and my family is far preferable to just sitting here letting others fight on my behalf. Sorry you feel that way, Your Highness. Don't worry, Reen. I understand that it'd be way too risky to take me along with you. I'd rather not risk the success of the operation with my presence, so I'll remain here and pray for all of you. Sorry we have to leave you out of the plans this time, Your Highness. If it's any consolation, it'll all be over tomorrow. We're going to rescue them all for your sake, too. Thanks, I'm placing my trust in all of you. Shores, good to see you. Instructor Beatrix and I were just going over the day's events. That's right, the battle between yourselves and the upper-class students made for some splendid viewing. I can see it becoming the sort of school legend that persists for decades to come. I don't know if I go that far, but thank you. Speaking of thank yous, I owe you and all of the other instructors a big one for all the help with the war so far. We didn't do a thing. I don't say that out of modesty either. All of my agency was robbed from me. I couldn't do anything for you, or for my dear friend Otto, whose death I just received word of. His death is a loss, not just to us, but to the entire nation. War asks us to make sacrifices, but that doesn't make the loss of an innocent life any easier to swallow. It's a pain that grew all too familiar during our days in the army. But it never got any less agonizing. Indeed. Word has it that more innocents are being slaughtered in this nation's west, too. There are times where I wonder whether my younger self could do anything to help them, but such thinking helps no one. If I may, please rest easy and let's take care of things from here. We may not be able to bring the war to an end on our own, but we believe that tomorrow's operation will bring us some way towards doing so. Now that all of us students have reunited again, I know we can make a change. That's certainly ambitious. Well, if this war could be said to have a silver lining, it's that it's given you a splendid opportunity to mature. Perhaps Otto's death was not in vain. In that case, I wish you all luck. I don't know how the progression's gonna work. 'Cause it's like, I'm supposed to talk to Toa and Valimar, but I'm also supposed to like meet Jusis at the end of all that. I'm just gonna save before I like do any of that stuff. Hoping it smells nice. Standing in this room brings back a lot of memories. It's been too long since I was here. Sure has. It's been a tough journey, but it all paid off in the end. I'm probably jumping the gun here. Tomorrow will be the toughest thing we've attempted yet, so we can't really relax. Sure we can. It's all going to work out. We've gotten through every challenge we've faced so far, so we can get through this. We just need to put our faith in the wind and let it guide us forward. Sure. That's really good. She's just like, well, next one. Separate saves all over the place.
Oh, you guys are all up here?
Hi, Reen.
Hey. Nice night, isn't it?
It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Shouldn't it be dead of winter? Like end of December.
We're finally back here.
Yeah, gotta admit, seeing it again's making me feel all emotional.
No doubt. Especially since, unlike the rest of us, you guys were last here during the festival.
You're probably feeling lonely with Crow missing.
I mean, all Rain has to do is ogre up. He'll have white hair, look just like
TLoH,
Crow.
George, Angelica,
Easy peasy.
I want to thank you.
Huh?
What for?
You guys have helped us out so much. There's no way we could have gone that far without you. If it were just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done.
We should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah. Think about all the work Class 7 put into this and try saying that again.
Exactly. You guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you?
I guess. But for the record, we've needed you just as much as you say you need us, you know. You shouldered the most responsibility on the Courageous, the ship that carried us and our dreams this far. And I'm gonna need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow. You think you can do that for us?
Like you even had to ask.
We'll be right there with you.
We would never abandon you after we've come this far together.
Thanks. I get this feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Whether the Imperial Army's operation is a success or a failure, it feels like the time for me to fight Crow is almost here.
That's true.
Yeah, he won't let a chance like this just waltz on by.
And this time, I'm not going to let him win. I'll beat him, drag him right back here, and force him to finally graduate with you.
You sure that's even possible, Rain?
That's not going to be...
I'm well aware that it won't be easy, but everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again.
I feel like there's a lot of people who'd be like, he kind of assassinated, what's his face? Like,
Class 7 managed to reunite, right? Now it's your turn.
You're amazing, Rain. And if you say that's what you're gonna do, I've got no reason to doubt you. Good luck.
Tomorrow's operation is sounding crazier by the minute.
Seriously. I better hope I can finish polishing off that Tachi.
okay, now Toa's thing is available, if I so choose. I'm just separate saving at every point right now. Going over tomorrow's operation again just to make sure everyone's on the same page. We gotta be sure everything's perfect. It feels like we're holding the Imperial Army's success or failure in our hands. It really does, but there's nowhere we're gonna let them down. That's right, but it's gonna take all of us in the Academy to pull it off. Now that you promised to bring back Crow, I can't afford to give my part any less than my all. Same goes for me. It's gonna be tough, but I know we can do this. Reen, there's something I wanted to ask you. Would you be willing to show me around your class's dormitory later tonight? What brought this on? Well, we are finally back in Trista, and I've always wanted to see what it was like inside. Beyond where I leave the requests, I mean. Can you blame me? You've lived there for a long time now, and tonight seems like the perfect time to see it. Well, I already agreed to meet Jusis, so no. Okay, well maybe there will be another chance for me to look around some other time. If you change your mind though, let me know. I'll be right here. That makes me think I have to like re-talk to Jusis. Okay. It'd be kind of... Now I'm wondering, can you just like bring multiple people? And they were expecting like a close one-on-one scenario, and you're like, it's the party. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day for all of us. Oh! Oh, I missed one somewhere. I've gotten so many character notebook updates. I want to talk to Elliot, but now I have to turn him down as well. Ugh. Hey, Reen, having fun? Sure I am. What are you doing playing here, Elliot? Isn't there a mass or something starting soon? Believe it or not, Father Paulo gave the Wind Orchestra permission to play here today. Mint and Bridget should be here as soon as they've taken care of some other stuff. Sounds like fun. I'll have to stop by and listen if I get a chance. Please do. Hey, Breen. You want to check out the dorm together later? I mean, I've got some stuff here to finish up first, but I do want to see it again now that we're finally back. No worries, it was just an idea. So, if you change your mind, just let me know. No one out there. Oh, I can totally afford a thing with Kenneth now.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Let's do the fishing first. Well, actually, no. Unless I suddenly, like, level up right here. This looks like the ultimate fish.
Whoa, this is a big one. Huh. Not what I had in mind.
I feel like I missed a fishing spot somewhere.
Whoa, this is a big one.
I don't know where that last one, I don't know. Because this is probably second last on that list, and there's one a few slots up.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Yeah, like this one. I will take this steel blue. I'll completely forget that I have it.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Probably could, Reen. How did it get here? It's still blue. It's still blue. Yawn. Someone looks ready for bed. You better head on back to the Courageous. You'd catch a cold if you slept out here, and we need you in fighting shape for tomorrow. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm just a little tired. Also, I'm a robot. See, I'm as awake as can be. Besides, who'd waste a night like this snoozing? After all the work we put into getting it back here, we gotta enjoy it. Fair enough. Also, it's kind of nice to hear that you like this town enough that you're happy to be back. But duh, you're always telling me I'm just as much a part of Class 7 as you are, so this is my home away from home. And it's just nice having a home to come back to, you know? She's so gross. Almost everyone I talk to ends up having like a character update. It's probably a ton that I've also just missed thus far. A lot of these involve bonding events for that, so that one makes sense. But like, you'd think I'd have more stars. Like, come on. I talk to everyone all the time. Ooh. It's pretty good food. Wait, could those books be? By any chance, is that the complete... Oh my god, I have the whole thing. Is that the complete Gambler Jack 2 collection? Yeah, but I knew it. So, have you read it already? What do you think of it? Interesting? I guess. I wasn't really in the mood for a story set in Calvar, but other than that, it was fine. Why do you ask? Are you a fan? How dare you imply I'd have an interest in mass-market rubbish like that, and set in an enemy country, no less? No, I mustn't be so quick to judge. Rixia Mao gave the series a wholehearted recommendation in an interview, so there must be something of worth in those pages. Rixia Mao, the cross-Bellin performer? I've nearly forgotten about his celebrity crush. Glad to see you haven't forgotten her name. That's good. Very good. Her recommendation spurred within me an infinitesimal... I swear it was like infinitesimal, not infinitesimal. Whatever. Interest in those books, but finding them has posed quite a challenge. I finally managed to acquire copies of the original and read them cover to cover, but the sequel continues to escape my grasp. That's a shame. He's eyeing these books like a starving animal. Maybe I should just give them to him. Sure. If you really want them, I'd be happy to give you my copies. Are you sure? Of course, I've already read them. I'm not exactly chomping at the bit to read them again. Well, if you insist, I suppose it would be rude of me to refuse an offer from a student. Very well, I will take your extra literature off your hands. It's probably a heartfelt thank you in Heinrich speak. I should give you something in return, though, shouldn't I? Very well. Zemirian ore? I can't believe it. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you end up with this? It's an antique that has been passed down in my family for generations. It's hardly valuable enough for me to call it an heirloom. I've never thought of it as anything more than an odd stone. From what I hear, however, in the right hands, it'd be used to customize weapons. It's not doing any good in my possession, obviously, but it might do well in yours. Evening, Reen, out for a little stroll to see what everyone's up to? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised you're passing the time with your good friend, Mr. Booze. Well, the plan was to have a little get-together with all the instructors to celebrate finally being back. But the only ones who've shown so far are me and these two, and they're not exactly my first choice for drinking buddies. You better not be mocking me when you're students, Instructor Valshine. Hey, why come and join us, Reen? This is right here, and the libations are flowing fast and free. Nah, it's alright. I wouldn't want to intrude. I wish the other instructors would hurry it up. I'm not sure how much longer I can suffer this company. I would have been better off just getting sloshed by myself at the counter. You have nothing for me. Eh? Go on. I want him! I want him! Oh, it's not actually that much better defense-wise. The regular armors would be better. It just has 10 evasion on it. This one, though, has 7 speed. That's totally worth it. I don't have money. Did I go on the radio? I didn't go on the radio station yet, did I? After this, I've done the whole town. Alright. Alright. Talk to Valimar. And then I assume we'll have our, like, heart-to-heart special moment in the dorm.
Hey, Valimar.
Hello, Reed.
I came to see how you're holding up. Sure was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree. Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
Thanks. You know, looking back, I never figured the day would come when I'd be able to have a natural conversation with you like this. You've changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified, I suppose.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time, and while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Really? Does that mean you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
Correct. I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago, and my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Arner.
Wow. So it really was Drykel's, huh? I had my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine, but I didn't want to assume.
I mean, Vita did straight up tell us.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds.
Not that we should, like, trust Vita or anything, but...
Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you did. In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital, and it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
It's kind of eerie how similar our paths are, but it makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way. I doubt we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he, anyway?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man, full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful. He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
He was really something, wasn't he? Hearing you talk about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was. But maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
There is little need in striving to be something you are not.
Huh?
Since my awakening, I have watched over you. I have seen you grow as a person. Drykel's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who become your sword, for not even kings can buy loyalty you earn.
Thanks, Valimar. You're right. I should focus on improving myself as I am, rather than try to become someone I'm not. Seeing as how I'm fighting for my future and to bring home my friend, it wouldn't make sense to be anyone else, really. Oh, yeah. It sounds like the Tachi will be done by morning. So if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow. I'll be counting on you, Valimar.
I shall do all within my power.
Alright, well. Time for our special moment with Jusis. The time has come.
My apologies for my tardiness.
You can't apologize if you're not late. I just decided to show up early. How are the horses doing?
Splendidly. if not a little too energetic for their own good. Whitcomb was especially thrilled to finally be reunited with his master.
I bet he was. Nice to hear.
There's not a brick out of place, which means it's just as run down as ever. Still, I've made so many memories here. I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's for sure. It's really nostalgic being back here again. What do you say we head on up? I want to see what things are like upstairs, too.
All right, why not?
I could be making snide commentary the way I usually do. I feel like I'm just gonna go. Just let this play out. It is what it is. Are we just going around to everyone's rooms? Everyone's old
Crow's
room?
foolishness continues to baffle me. He's fighting under a banner that doesn't include him. He's the sort you'd more likely find in a casino than the capital.
That's for sure. Fighting for the Alliance really doesn't suit him one bit. I'm sure he realizes that too, though. He sees Duke Cayenne as more of a sponsor than an ally.
So it's just a case of the two using each other while they share a common purpose. Winning him over won't be easy, but we should push this angle if we intend to do so. Rufus will likely be more difficult, given his key position in the Alliance and shared ideals.
I didn't even think...
My brother's always been my light, both dazzling and warm. He commanded respect, but he also deservedly earned my absolute trust. After the death of my mother, he was the only living relative who did so, and he was a constant. Someone I could rely on and look up to after I was taken into the family mansion in Berea-Hard.
I know how you feel. Your brother is to you what Elise and my parents are to me. I'm sure he still cares about you too. He's probably just as worried about your inevitable encounter as you are. The two of you might disagree about the country's future, but that doesn't mean you can't care about each other.
I agree, which is precisely why I've chosen to fight him with everything I have. That, above all else, is the role that I must play in ending this war. I am the man I am today because of my brother. He gave me everything I have, taught me everything I know. He was the one who taught me how to behave as a noble should, taught me to raise horses, trained me as a swordsman. I was always looking up at him, as if he were some sort of celestial being shining in the sky above. So the idea that I could cross swords with him on equal footing and emerge victorious always struck me as absurd. But not anymore. For all their riches, power, and influence, even the greatest noble is human, and they can fall like anyone else. My father always treated me with scorn. I was forever doomed to be the bastard child. But I always tried to act a noble. I suppose I did so out of some sense of duty towards my late mother. But as I spent more time with you, Regnitz, and our other classmates, my very perception of nobility changed. I found myself wanting to discover what it truly means to be proud of one's nobility.
True pride.
I can, and I will, surpass my brother. Not in order to justify the title given to me at birth, but in order to demonstrate the pride I have in myself as myself. And with you, my finest friend at my side, I know that I can accomplish that.
I'm flattered, but I'm not half the man you are. You've always had a meaningful sense of pride, more than anyone else I know. I honestly never expected I'd be able to be friends with someone like you. Not as equals, but I'm glad that I was wrong. It fills me with pride to know how much belief you place in me, and that you're even willing to put it into words.
Perhaps your numerous heart-to-hearts and endless supply of passionate speeches have finally rubbed off on me. No matter how this war ends, our position as nobles will likely never be the same again. Regardless of what happens to this nation, we will always have our pride. That should never change.
There's the Jusis I know. I won't let my pride waver either. Not when I've got a friend like you to keep me in line.
That goes without saying. I can't have you embarrassing me now, can I?
I was gonna say, it's dead of winter, so... Surprised it's not snowing, and he's like, it's a little chilly. I'm like, what do you mean it's a little chilly? Ooh. What does that do? What does that do for... What is that? I need to look at some of the link stuff. Do you just do increased damage? Do we get extra turns? What is Overdrive 2? Does it just... Do we generate it faster? When linked to each other? Like what? I want to know. Give me control. This is amazing. You really were able to forge Valimar a new Tachi from Zemurian ore. Of course I was. It's a massive weapon totaling over 7 origin length. Its uncommon shape made refining and processing the ore exceedingly difficult, to say the least, but it was done. I doubt I would have been able to do it if not for the help of that stubborn old student of mine over there. You're the least qualified person on this entire continent to call anyone else stubborn. Yeah, I'm with you, Instructor. It sure was a shock to learn that you were also a former student of the professors, Instructor Makarov. I'd heard you were once a student at the Brewer Institute of Technology, but I never connected the dots. That's how I preferred it, too. All that was a long, long time ago. I'll never be able to fathom why the two of you chose not to stay and study more under me. The offer still stands, however. I know talent when I see it. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I doubt I have half the talent to keep up with you. Give it to him straight, George, or it won't get through that damn near impenetrable skull of his. Tell him you'd go insane if he had to spend years working with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him. Still, what a beautiful plate it is! The radiance of it is simply dazzling. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing out there like a Zemurian ore. Ugh, it's probably not as sharp as something a real swordsmith would make, though. None of us are smiths by profession. But Valimar should find it easier to use than any weapon you could have taken from a Soldat, and that's what counts. Alright then, let's give it a try. Wow. They're resonating with one another? They sure are! Beautiful. It truly is astounding. It looks so cool, Valimar. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's amazing, alright. I think we finally have a chance. Feedback process with new armament complete. I do indeed feel this is easier to wield than previous armaments. Good, I'm glad to hear it. You think this will do the trick? Yeah, I had high expectations, but this shattered them. I think I finally stand a chance against them now. Professor Schmidt, Instructor Makarov, George, thank you all so much for what you've done. Save your thanks. I only did what I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now that I'm done is of no concern to me. He's not being modest either, Reen. He totally means that. This is just how he is. Same deal with the railway guns, the soldats, and the orbital jamming device. As soon as his work is done, he loses interest completely and is off to find something else to do. Something wrong with that? All that said, I think the preparations are now finally complete. Yes, sir, I think it's about time I go and get everyone. Ah, the fated moment has finally arrived. Current time is 0630 hours. Everyone should gather here again at 0730 hours. Make sure you're all wearing what I gave you earlier, too. What'd you give us? What? What'd you give us? Is it a new uniform? Is it a new Arcus?
All of the students have gathered.
Good. Instructor Sarah, Instructor Thomas, Instructor Makarov. We leave them in your capable hands.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave them to us.
Students of Thor's Military Academy. I'm sure most of you remember what was once imparted to you during your respective welcoming ceremonies. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. These are the words of Emperor Dracos, the man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. I asked you to consider what the world he refers to is, and what qualities one must possess to be its foundation. I imagine that you each had your own thoughts in response. However, I ask that you not make the mistake of assuming that foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. I believe that it is by walking side by side with others, opening up a path and treading down it, that one does this. As such, I have but one very simple message for each and every one of you to remember. Return alive. Welcome spring's arrival with one another, and when the time comes, fly the nest with one another. And to that end, I wish you victory.
May Adios and Dracos the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed. Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Right! I just realized. Toa had her own super special ailment. Never used it. The battle was too short. Surface air temperature is 5 degrees, humidity 13%. There's a north-northwesterly wind blowing at 11 APH. Incoming messages from both the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions. They're past the Schwarz-Drogba area and Trista, moving into formation about 100 Selge from Heimdall. Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go. We're ready for battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members present and accounted for. We're ready to begin the operation on your command. Understood. Sounds like we're all ready to go. Still, it doesn't look like we're going to be hearing anything from Prince Oliver. Indeed, there's been no word from Father either. They've probably got their hands full in the West. It's starting to get really hectic there from what I've heard. I've asked Mick to try and get in contact with Toval, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. That's too bad. It would have been great to have them here too. There's no point in lamenting what we don't have. Right, all we can do is make the best of our current situation. Yep, I'm with them. Still, the battle doesn't begin until midday. We've still got time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything spring to mind? But now that you mention it, Toa, are there any new requests for us to take care of? There are, in fact. Hold on a minute while I get them up. There's new side quests? Okay. That's a monster. That's a monster. Are these all they're all just monsters. I think we can handle these. Right, none of them seem like they would take too long. Whether you do them or not is totally up to you, but get ready for battle. Getting ready for battle should be top priority. I know you've got the hang of reporting to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can't contact him, you can just report to me. This might well be the last chance you have to get maintenance done on your ordnance, too. So if you need anything, let me know. There's no such thing as being too prepared for this. Forward relentlessly. It's the last time during the story that you'll be on board the Courageous. Well, you will have another chance to buy items, sports, and the like. This will not be for some time. Alright, who do I want? I feel like I didn't use Fee Gaius or Melee, like, at all. Huh. I don't know if I should go with Elisa or Jusis. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could try to, like, I guess, like, anyone, like, it all works. Let's bring Gaius. Okay. So 1.2 times more physical and magic damage during overboard. Okay. I was saying, okay, that's a bet, like an even better finishing blow. I see. Well, hold on, everyone's overdrived with everyone, right? Yeah. Okay. Who did I give the aura vest to? You're not even here. Yeah, 13, 13, 16, 10, 10, 13. Boom. Okay. I gotta put orbits back on people. Laura had the... You know what? Laura can keep the domination. I don't mind that. I don't care about move minus 50. Could throw a little more evasion, I guess. Just make her evadey. She'll be evadey. She'll have 85% when she does her thing, so it's fine by me. Which also means that she can have the Wrath. Like, why not? And then I'll have... I don't know. Something that buffs strength or something. Is there anything that's actually useful in here? Not really. Alright. Good enough for me. Did we just get the last of the students? Oh, we did. They're just here now. Okay. Alright, we got all the students. It's Blade 2 time. This is the wrong floor. Oh, they will have definitely unlocked like the other things. Oh, I forgot about this. Platinum? What did I get? Oh, well, that's pretty good actually. That reminds me, I can totally do some cooking.
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, people can actually eat this.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great if I...
All right, no one's bad at this, so.
I hope this turns out okay. I hope this turns out okay.
feel like I've tried this with all these people.
Sure,
It was probably like Jusis or something, and I never bothered to.
Looks great if I...
Also, out of ingredients. Nice. Alright, you're doing some liquids. Alright. To the games! I don't care. Oh, fucking margarita's outside. I was talking to Elisa last night, and we've decided that if we both return from this operation safely, we're going to hold a big party at the academy. Every student is to be invited, of course, regardless of class, the faculty too. That sounds like it'd be one heck of a party. But saying if makes it sound like you're not planning on returning from this operation safely. I suppose you're right. Let me rephrase. When we inevitably return safe after this operation, we're inevitably throwing a massive party. They do say success stems from the mind, after all. Perfect. She's gotten tougher since I first met her. There are a lot of preparations that need to be made for a party like that to happen. Food, for instance, could be an issue. Even if Serapha and Celestine were to work together, they only know so many recipes. Oh, there's another food thing. Oh, I bet if I had all the recipes. I'm missing one recipe. If I had this last recipe, I could fulfill whatever. Alright, so I got Laura.
Then let us begin our duel. Please, draw a card. The first move is yours.
Oh, fuck off. I'm just gonna mirror this.
I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt! We're evenly matched. Then I'll make the first move. Well played. Divine Bolt!
God damn it.
I didn't expect that. I admit defeat. Well done.
Em is in my party.
Promise you'll go easy on me? Shall we draw? Oh, we have the same score. And the first move is all yours, Reen. Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Allow me to power up a little.
I'll mirror that.
Oh no! I'm going to use a bolt card. Oh no! This could be trouble. I'm going to use a bolt card.
Oh.
I win.
She had some good cards.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay, let's draw. Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt! Bolt!
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Force! Ooh, didn't see that coming.
Ooh.
Being tied means we have to redraw,
Probably
right?
shouldn't have done that.
Looks like you're up first.
Oh, fuck my life.
Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Being tied means we have to redraw. Looks like you're up first.
I have less cards, and, like, I've lost this. There's no way.
Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Well, looks like I'm up first. I win.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Guess we need to redraw. Guess we need to redraw. You should go first.
But I don't wanna.
I'll use a bolt. Well played. Time to pull out a force. I lost, but I had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. And Sarah.
Okay, let's get this thing going. Go on, draw a card. I'm up first. Come lightning.
I'll do that. I'll do that for a 6. Mirror.
Ugh, I'll so get you for that.
Not bad.
What? Wait a second.
Probably should have saved that. Oh, just thinking I should have saved that in case I have a force, but she kind of used it dumbly.
Looks like we need to draw again.
Oh my god, I could lose this.
One more time,
good.
just one more time.
All right, that's fine. Fine now. Okay. So what else do what else do I need to do? That's in training. Yeah, I've definitely unlocked like the higher trainings. I wonder how high it goes. Do I want to just try these now? I may as well. I've done 1 through 3, right? Yeah. Alright, what are my conditions?
Let's take him out.
No arts, no items. Okay.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Understood. Witness the fruits of my We should keep going.
That was 100,000 damage. Domination is so good. Oh, I never checked the shops and stuff. I should check the shops. Also, I got 1 Zemirian ore. I'm also curious, like, I don't want to, like, max out on U materials. I got 72, okay. Hey there, busy getting ready? There's not much time left until the operation begins, so if there's anything you need to do, do it now. Well, one thing I need is to make sure my equipment and Arcus are in top condition. There's not a doubt in my mind that Crow and the Azure Knight will be there, so I can't go in unprepared. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Alright, sounds like a plan, Reen. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with that. It's a shame there isn't any more Zemirian ore left. I could have made good use of it. How so? Well, remember how I was using it to customize your weapons earlier this year? That was the most I could do at the time. But making Valamar's new Tachi gave me tons of practice on handling Zemirian ore. So at this point, I'm confident I can do more than customize an existing weapon. I can make a new one from scratch. Really? That sounds amazing. The more powerful weapons we have, the better. Unfortunately, though, we used all the ore you brought back, and I do mean all of it. I don't even have the tiniest fraction left to play with anymore. If you had any, even a few small fragments that I could put together, I'd be able to do it, but as things stand... Actually, I do have some on me. You do? Awesome. Well, as soon as you've decided what you want me to make with it, let me know. I'll be here waiting. It's valuable stuff, though, so make sure you think long and hard about what you want to use it on. Oh yeah, I got a new Master Quartz. I forgot about that. Well... Reen is always logged in the party, so it seems obvious just to have Reen... just get Reen's weapon first, before anyone else. So I'm gonna do that. Nice 10% to my crit. I didn't even get any. I didn't get any separate from those fights. What the hell did I get? Was it Rebellion? Okay. That's a pretty good buff. Like the arts and speed. Can't, like, make super orbs now, can I? No. Alright. Back to the training room. Let's try out level 5 then. See how that goes.
Come at me with all you have!
Win without anyone reaching low HP. Okay.
Oh, please! Now!
There!
Oh my god. Did we already fail?
Here I go.
Okay. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just do this. I'll just pull out some S-Crafts. Hope I win through that. I'd rather buff first, but that's not happening.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
That didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted.
Time to try for one.
Come strong!
Treasure these final moments.
Oh, good. As long as that wasn't an offensive spell. Well,
I wasn't strong enough.
we just failed.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I thought that all that burn would, like, help finish it off. Apparently not.
I messed up.
This isn't.
Well. I mean, the obvious way to do that is just walk in with CP for Laura. She can just win through her domination. I guess Reen too. Just whoever has domination. There you go. Oh yeah. It's great to finally have everyone from the Academy on board the Courageous. Everyone who went missing, everyone who chose to stay at the Academy, they're all here ready to fight with us. Kinda surreal, but it really did go and achieve exactly what we set out to do, you know? Yeah, I know the feeling. Took back the Academy, Valamar's new Tachi's been forged. Nothing's stopping us from giving this operation our all. That being said, it feels a little wrong to say we have everyone when there's one of us missing. Didn't even think of that. Sure, it's lively enough here as it is, but Crow has a special energy no one else can bring. Just remember, him not being here yet doesn't make what you've done any less amazing. So thank you, Reen. I can't imagine all of us would be here now if not for you. I don't think you're giving me too much credit here. Coming this far was a team effort. I may be a part of that team, but so are you and everyone else. Oh, Reen, I should have known you would say that. Yep, I think if anyone deserves this little something, it's you. Reen, would you be willing to accept this? Ooh. Master Quartz? That's right, the principal gave it to me. He said to give it to a student who goes above and beyond the call of duty. So that's exactly what I've just done. Can't think of anyone who deserves it more than you. I don't know if I've gone above and beyond, but if you say I deserve it, then I'll happily accept. Can't quit here, not when we're so close. Soon we'll be able to bring Crow home, and only then will we really be able to say we have everyone on board. Right. The hell was Emblem? Damage received down as HP drops decreases damage up to 80%. Chance of triple advantage encounters 60%. Only when user is active character. And then the stats are very good. Interesting. It's crazy that I had to talk to her 3 times just to get to this menu.
Where do you want to go?
Ymir? Because we're going snowboarding. Obviously. I'm also going to do a bit of fishing. Obviously. One of the monsters was out here too, so. Don't remember exactly where, but it's in this valley.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Whoa, this is a big one. This is a big one!
Not what I had in mind.
I kind of hoped it would be like I could catch things I haven't caught yet. Just like anything I missed, I can go into this one, because this is the one, this is like the regenerating fishing spot.
Whoa,
this is a big one! Whoa, this is a big one!
Also, we have 200 CP again. For the record. Can't stop thinking about that radiant glow. Can't wait to sink my teeth into its beautiful body. Hey there, Annabelle. Did you see some sort of rare fish in the water? Oh, good day, Reen. Actually, yeah, it's not long ago I saw a giant shadow of a fish swimming through the stream here. A giant shadow? You don't think it could be Ymir's guardian, do you? You know of it? Well, you grew up around here, so I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, you'll hear about sightings around here on occasion. I even saw it once back when I was a kid. Really? You must be as curious as I am then, aren't you? I would be if I were in your shoes. But I'm afraid the legend of Ymir's guardian ends here, for I shall be the one to reel it in for good. You're gonna catch it? I certainly am. If you don't want me catching it, you're just gonna have to catch it before me. Neither of us will be in for an easy time, however. As I'm sure you're well aware, Reen, Ymir's guardian is in a class of its own among the many fish in Erebonia. Unfortunately, I don't think you're up to the challenge just yet. I'd suggest you try and gain experience by catching more varieties of fish before attempting to take on the Guardian. This happened to me last game. I was missing like one fish. And I didn't know where. And it wouldn't let me even try getting this Guardian. I assume... Yeah. I assume the Guardian is this one. And it's just like, oh, you missed one fish somewhere. It's like, fuck. Why do you do this to me, game? Alright, let's go snowboarding. I like the purple ones. Go back to the purple one. Ah, fuck. That's okay, I like this song. It makes me wonder, that one other course we did had a different song. It makes me think if it was like specific to that board. Like, the board itself had a theme. It's not as good as this one.
It wasn't so great.
We never really heard this part of the song before. Because we always do it first try. God damn it. Oh, okay, got it. That one's hard. Only took a few tries.
You did it!
I'm a pro. I think the Skanda one was the one that's like, here's a bunch of speed. Yes, a bunch of speed. But all the speed. Okay, who needs this? Probably Elliot at this point. 25%. I don't even think he needs it. I'm gonna be real. I think having speed in and of itself would be better. Alright. It's good to have a speedy healer. That's for sure. Alright. Laura has 200 CP, so let's just cheese the shit out of this thing with the domination. And I can do the same thing because Sarah can do the range one, so she can do the range one for me.
Enemy sighted.
And
Let's
I can
take 'em out.
motivate. Perfect.
Let's move. All right, let's do this. Understood.
Alright, I just won.
Witness the fruits of my training.
One took
You
140,000.
Still have a lot of training to do.
Expected that your team would get demolished, but you certainly showed me. Was that the max level? Oh, it was. Holy shit, you guys actually managed to beat all 5 levels of our training program. Both very impressed. Although given that you defeated our order back at the academy, I think I would have been slightly disappointed if you didn't. It definitely wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Just required some good old cheese. Right, right. Chevalier. Okay, I don't care how you got this. I honestly, I'm like, okay. I might just be playing this game too much. Oh my god, stop talking. I don't care. Oh, especially like when you get to this point where like everything involves a massive conversation. I'm just like, let me just move on. Give me the thing. Physical damage up as HP drops. Attracts enemies' attention. Okay. Oh wait, no! Oh fuck. I might be already maxed out on my U material, so like I should use some U material.
No problem.
I don't have a way of like just Zodiac Rain.
Great stop.
Oh, I should just skip that actually. That's a good. Oh, that's it?
I can do this. Hang in there.
I want to save Sarah's for like the level 5, so I can just give her a domination quartz and be done with it.
Now's our chance. I'll back you up. Oh, now's our chance. I'll
back you up!
It's guess I could have bursted.
Locked in. You won't get away.
Now's our chance. Ready for a beatdown? Leave it to me. Okay. Now, I'll back you up. No problem. Hang in there.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I guess I can use a few now. Oh no, we'll
I'm gonna slice you up.
Oh.
Leave this to me.
Okay.
It's my turn. Blessing of the moon.
Thanks. Hang in there.
Appreciate it. Dare you?
Great stars in the heavens above. Answer to my voice and heed my call. Zodiac red.
Here I go. Look, Bishop.
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
Checkmate.
Neat.
That takes care of them.
Did I max out? Oh, 98. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I gotta use some of that up. Where's the trade? How do I trade? What floor is it on? It's one of these. That's the last recipe. That's the last recipe. Hold on. I got all the recipes.
I hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's all right.
No, you need to be shitty.
I hope this turns out okay. I'm kind of lost for words.
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, people can...
All right, I'll give it a try.
All right, I need to talk to Ferris pretty soon. I'm gonna grab a few ground baits. Just grab the board. Grab these colorings. Where was the evil Mishi? I'm confused. Somebody has the skill handbook. Part of a set. Oh, someone's wearing the warrior badge. Okay, so the warrior badge, the skill handbook. You need to take those off. That means he has like 25% chance to crit default. Pretty good. All right, what else can we trade for? Do a green emblem. Maybe I should do some, like, some of these. I do need another attack 3, so let's do that. Probably good. I'm probably gonna want to buy weapons for people. I think. Or is this the same? Oh, okay. These are the same weapons as before. Elliot is the only one who didn't get one. So I don't need to drop a bunch of money for that. I should drop a bunch of money for defense, though. Oh, what I should do. Where were those really good, like, speed boots? Like, those were in Ruhr. I have no money. I need money before I do any of that kind of shit. Oh, there's the evil Mishi. Whatever, back to training. Let's cheese the shit out of this. Just trade the... Who has the dominant? Just trade that real quick. And then I just need to strength buff Sarah, and she'll just one-shot the bitches. I'll go with Elliot this time for the healing.
Well, shall we begin?
No arts, no low HP. Oh. 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 She's only been 200 CP. Oh my god, so much for like just a quick one-shot. Jesus.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thank you very much. Leave it to me.
Okay, let's see if there's a CP food that also gives me strength buff, which I don't think there is. But I think... Oh, that's 10. Oh, I need a 20. It needs to be 20 or higher. Get your stat down. That's all I need. I need restores 20 CP with a strength buff. Probably doesn't exist. No. Where was that? Where was the 20? Alright, let's just see if this works.
Ooh, great boost.
I mean, at least it can throw hers out too if it doesn't kill him.
Dance for me! Great light, reside in my gold radiance.
Oh my god. So close.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
And Elliot's thing is a heal. Are they just healing themselves? Okay.
Here I go! Dance, split after flare! Hang in there!
Thanks. doesn't look too good.
Fuck. Oh, that sucks. That was a shitty start as well, to be fair.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thank you very much.
My turn. I'm bringing the thunder now.
I can do this. Hang in
I don't know why I'm bothering with this.
Thank you very much. It's my turn. Ethereal blade. Go for it!
It's my turn. Shine in darkness. Nocturne fell. You okay?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Well, this became bullshit. Holy shit. Still not dead.
My turn. Leave it to me. Lights out for them. Good work.
At least I get U material for it. Alright, well. Off to Yumi here real quick.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
There's a hot spring that'll give us 200 CP, so... That's the plan. That's the wrong building. Alright, now that she for sure has 200 CP, we can do this easy peasy. Theoretically.
Bring it on.
I want to give her a strength buff. It really depends on what this next turn does. Don't faint her.
It's my turn.
Okay. Alright, we won. I don't know if I have any strength 50s left, so I'll go with the 25. That's fine.
Ooh, free food.
Time to try one.
Alright, I did it.
That takes care of them.
Now we have this big conversation. We're unbelievable. We did it. Yay. Oh, the stat down one. Nice. Alright. I'm actually not 100% if S crafts... Did I ever do the level 3? I did. 100% if the S crafts even... It says no crafts. I'm gonna just test this out on like a lower one. One of the ones that like don't require. Let's just do it on level 1 real quick.
My turn.
I use an S-craft. Actually, it'd be easier if I just Noble Command
Now's our chance.
Leave it to me!
and do Zodiac Rain.
Great stars in the heavens above, answer to my voice and heed my call! Zodiac Red!
I can do this.
Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, no S-crafts allowed.
Now!
There!
It's my turn. Hey!
I can do this. Fire!
I guess we should just kill it with magic like we're supposed to.
Arcus, activate. Try this.
Here!
Thanks.
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate!
It's my turn. No problem.
It's my
Fuck's
turn.
sake. I guess it has high evasion on purpose.
Let's keep going.
Alright. That's why I tested on that one. Alright, these ones would actually take a while. I can't just cheese the shit out of these.
Come at me with all you have.
I can do this. Arcus, activate. Of course.
Very well.
Good. Alright, you do Crescent Mirror then.
Here I go.
Okay.
Are they weak to anything? No. I guess attempting to freeze them would be good.
Arcus, activate.
No problem. Arcus, activate. Here.
Thanks.
Now.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
Right. Arcus, it's my turn.
Oh, come on.
Here.
Thanks.
Now. No problem.
Rude. They can't be muted. That's good to know.
Okay.
If I start having issues with like the level 5, I could just set up so that like we have mutes going for the spells and all that good stuff.
Oh, we did it.
Okay. And all this stuff is restored, looks like. Also, like, more buff spells. Honestly, like, it's too late now. That would be the main thing, is setting up people having to have, like, at least chrono drives. Like, that's the main thing I would want, is chrono drive.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Very well.
Oh, he is Chrono Driver. Yeah. Oh, I'm not getting used to this. Ah, whatever.
Focus activate. Here I go.
I'll handle this.
Off! I just failed because of that shit.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Can I, like, reset? God. This is good. This is hard. Just, like, imagining in my head because I have to, like, quickly incapacitate them to a degree, and it takes so many spells to kill these things. Let's run.
We should retreat, as if I have time for the likes of you.
He's not still hurt, is he? I'm gonna say no. Okay. No, and I can't, like, change it because they're not, like, in my party currently. You have to wait for cast times for, like, things to go off. This one's the hardest.
We'll have to fight our way through.
And why do they get to go first like this? I don't like this. There's no way to set up. Oh, fuck off. I don't even get a turn.
Sorry, everyone.
Here I go.
I don't even get a turn. I've already fucking failed. Can I see their stats? You don't get to see their stats. Maybe in the book.
Perhaps we should. Excuse us.
What would this count? What would this be under? Courageous. All right, they have 102 speed. Ugh. Everything's like 20%. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I'm a little oversaturated on this. I've played a lot of this game in the last few days, so I'm a little oversaturated on it. Yeah. I'm gonna take like a day or two off from it before I come back and finish the game. But I'll finish the game in the next few days. I'll just maybe I'll just take tomorrow off from it. Do some other things. I'll think about like the other things I wanted to do during my staycation and get all that shit done tomorrow. Then we'll see. So yeah. If you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.